Hello, YouTube Nation. This is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is January 12th, 2026. Silver is around $83.50 per ounce at the time of this video. It was over $84 per ounce this morning. And gold is around $4,570 per ounce at the time of this video. Yep. And we'll see where it actually opens up, both of them at the when we open the doors here at 9 a.m. I expect we'll see somewhat of a pullback, but how far, I don't know. It seems definitely like the upward trajectory is on for gold and silver. Doesn't seem like that's going to stop anytime soon, going with everything that's going on in the world. So what is going on here in the shop? It's craziness. It's pandemonium. Last week was insane. The month of December was the best month on record as a whole for our shop, at least. And I don't think that's going to slow down anytime soon. So we're going to keep the pedal pushed to the floor, and we're going to keep moving as fast as we can here. And try to stay as liquid as we can, so we can keep buying and moving your deals for you guys and gals and making our little lick here and there. So it's definitely going to be a wild ride today. We're going to be dumping a bunch of material onto the refineries today. I already let one of my guys, one of my wholesalers I do a lot of business with, know, hey, as soon as you're ready, call me. We're going to be selling you thousands upon thousands upon thousands of ounces of silver to get rid of it. So it'll all go to burner. Looks like about 4,000 face and junk 90 is going to go, and then just a ton of 999 that's been stockpiled. Just picking our moments here, and right now with silver over 83, it looks like a good time to go ahead and dump that. We're going to do, it is Monday, so we're going to do a premiums and inventory update. I just want to stress the fact that here at Vermillion Enterprises, we reserve the right to change our premiums on the fly as the market changes. And no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It is what it is, and oh boy, is the market changing all the time. So, yeah, let's do this. Well, one thing I wanted to show you, this came in either last week or 2 weeks. I actually got two of these, and it's like the silliest thing I've ever seen, and it doesn't even make sense to me in the way of bullion, but I wanted to show you guys this. Check this out. This is a strap box, double strap box of 2026 Great Britain Britannia quarter ounce silver coins. Quarter ounce. Hopefully this is coming in for you guys and gals. But look at it. Instead of putting 400 pieces in, they put 380 pieces in to make the box. So there's 380 quarter ounce silver Britannias in this box. So that's 95 ounces. How can they not have engineered this to put a straight 100 ounces in the box? Instead, they got a 95 ounce box. Quantity 380 pieces of quarter ounce. Like, really? We couldn't have added an extra half an inch to this thing to get a full 100 ounces in there, a full 400 pieces? No. The Brits went with it. We're not going to do 400, no way. We're going to go do 380 and only make it a 95 ounce box. There you go. That makes sense. It's just the silliest thing to me that they did that. I just had to show you guys and gals that, because I was looking at it, I was like, what? Why? Why can we not make that a 100 ounce box? It's just the funniest thing to me. All right, so yeah, let's dig in here. We'll do premiums and inventory update. We do got some changes, and we'll get you guys and gals on your way. It's about 6:30 here on Monday, and we're about ready to start busting packages. So let's do this. All right, foreign gold and gold bars. So we are buying fractional foreign gold at 98% of value. If you have 1 ounce gold coins, foreign gold coins, we buy them at 99% of spot. That's your Maple Leafs, Krugerrands, Kangaroos, Pandas, Nuggets, Britannias, and Philharmonics. That's for 1 ounce foreign gold coins. Now, if you have their fractional counterparts, we pay 98% of melt on those. That also includes gold bars, and it also includes raw and even some graded pre-33 gold. We pay 98% of melt on those. The $5 and $10 gold commemorative coins, we pay 98% of melt on those. Now, if you have bars that are larger than 100 grams in size, they are going to go to the refinery first and be properly authenticated before we pay out on those. But 100 gram and smaller bars, we're going to pay 98% of value on those. Now, gold eagles, gold buffaloes, fractional gold eagles, 1/10 ounce gold eagles, we buy them at melt plus 3%, sell them at melt plus 6%. Quarter ounce gold eagles, we're buying them at melt, selling at melt plus 5%. Half ounce gold eagles, we're buying at melt, selling at melt plus 3%. 1 ounce gold eagles, 1 ounce gold buffaloes, we are now buying them at spot minus 1%, selling at spot plus 2%. I am running low on these. I get cleaned out on the daily. I do have some gold buffaloes in transit. I'm not sure if they're going to get here today or tomorrow, but they should be arriving soon, hopefully. But running low on 1 ounce U.S. gold. All right, platinum I'm out of. We got cleaned out on Friday. Yeah, Thursday or Friday. We are buying 1 ounce platinum eagles at spot plus $75. If we get any in the shop, we'll be offering them at plus 125, but currently buying 1 ounce platinum eagles at spot plus $75. I didn't check to see what platinum was this morning. It's probably somewhere around 2,200, 2,300, something like that. Did not check. All right. Coal, silver, dollars, we are now buying at 60, selling at 65. What are we talking about here? Random, common, date, coal, Morgan, and piece silver dollars. These are not sorted by type, so please do not ask for specific types or specific designs or specific dates. They are going to be random in date. They are going to be random random date, random design. So they come in random, folks. They go out random. These are coal, silver, dollars, buying at 60, selling at 65. This price point is, of course, subject to change as the market changes. If we do see a pullback on the price of silver before the market opens, these numbers will also represent that. All right, junk 90, still buying at spot minus 7, selling at minus 3. That is for 1964. Silver dimes, quarters, and halves. U.S. Mint dimes, quarters, and halves. This, you see, you got a bucket of Franklin's here, but we do have a good chunk of this in the shop right now. Right now, a lot of it's going to go to the burner today, as long as we don't see a huge pullback in silver. But right now, buying at minus 7, selling at minus 3. All right, junk 40, buying at minus 9, selling at minus 6. That's for 1965 and before. Silver Kennedy $50, 1965 and before. We got a good chunk of this in the shop, and we'll see if it survives the day. But buying at minus 9, selling at minus 6. All right, first big change here. Generic silver now buying at minus $3 per ounce, selling at the spot price of silver. What are we talking about? 1 ounce rounds, 1 ounce bars, 5 ounce bars, 10 ounce bars, 50 ounce bars, 100 ounce bars. Buying at minus 3 per ounce, selling at the spot price of silver. Let's get rid of this stuff, folks. All right, silver eagles, no change here. Now buying silver eagles at the spot price of silver. Retail friendly, we're selling at spot plus $3 per ounce. What does that mean? That means solid date tubes of 20. Each coin in the tube is the exact same date, won't have milk spots on them or surface abrasions. Now, if you're looking for off-quality silver eagles, we got them. We are buying the silver eagles at the spot price of silver, and off-qualities, we're selling at spot plus $1 per ounce. So that's what you get in the off-quality bucket. They are random dates. They are going to have surface issues on them. They could be milk spots, they could be scratches, they could be colorized, overtoning, scruffiness in nature, and definitely random date. Buying at spot, selling at spot plus 1 on the off qualities. On the retail friendlies, we're buying a spot, selling at spot plus 3. All right, we are Vermillion Enterprises. We are open Monday through Friday. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays 8 a.m. to noon. Oh, one thing I want to show you off. did this last Saturday in our flash sale, which was well received. We're selling miscellaneous 999 silver at spot -1. This is stuff that is not retail friendly. It's onesie twosie stuff that came across the counter. You can see someone's got milk spots on it, scruffiness. You're going to see various size pieces in here. You're going to see fractional silver in here. You're going to have various size Canadian products, you know, the 3/4 ounce, the 1/2 ounce, the 1.5 ounce, the 2 ounce, all that type of material. There may be 5 ounce bars, 10 ounce bars, rounds, all that type of stuff in here. See, there's an ugly couple bars there. I think there's some, yeah, there's some vintage stuff in here. There's a bunch of modern stuff. This material that is not retail friendly. If you're interested in cheap 999 silver, we are selling this type of stuff at spot -$1 per ounce. All right, how do we take payment? We take payment via cash, wire, Zelle. We do take personal checks that we hold up to 2 weeks before we release the product, and we take those up to $7,500 in value. We take scrap gold and scrap silver. Scrap gold, we pay 90% of value on this. This is 10 karat, 14, 18, 22, 24 karat, 8 karat, 9 karat, old class rings, chains, earrings, wedding bands, bracelets, necklaces, any of that type of stuff, pendants, charms. We will buy it at 90% of its value if it's gold, and we'll either just cash you out if you want, or you can apply that towards the trade of stackable precious metals at 90% of its value. Either way, people take advantage of both options every single day. Now, I don't have silver scrap to show you because it's literally on its way to the refinery as we speak. We are buying silver scrap like sterling silver flatware, hollowware, tableware, sterling silver tea sets, that type of material at 80% of its value. And also world alloyed silver, 80% of its value. We are not taking silver jewelry at this time. All right, shipping policy, $3,000 minimum order, free shipping and handling. If you would like to place an order, reach out to info@igscoin.com, and we only ship to your local FedEx ship center for you to securely pick up at your convenience. All right, guys and gals, I expect today to be crazy busy. I think it's going to be pandemonium here in the shop today, unless we see a huge pullback before the bell opens at 9. But I don't see that happening. Time will tell, though. And one thing I will say, be patient with your local coin shops. Don't be surprised that as we see the upward trajectory of silver to keep going, that you might actually see coin shops stop buying silver or capping it or delaying payment on it, just because it's really gotten to the 2 to 3 week payout on silver products coming back to us. So don't be surprised if it's not as liquid as it once was. All right, guys, if we can help you, please reach out to info@igscoin.com. We'll be happy to do so. You enjoy your day. Thank you.